Abdullah Mason understands the assignment in ways that Devin Haney never will, bro. He never will. And he played the exact same game that Devin Haney played on Ring Magazine. Devin Haney played a game, y'all remember I showed y'all about a week ago, where they give him 3 fighters and they ask who you want to fight, who you want to be friends with, and who you want to train with. He decided that he would fight Ryan Garcia, train with Timalifu Telefimu, and then be friends with Gervonta Tank Davis. Well, they asked Abdullah Mason the same question. They said, who would you fight, who would you train with, and who would you be friends with? And they gave him Floyd Schofield. They gave him Shakur Stevenson. And they gave him Keyshawn Davis. Let's listen to what the young man had to say.
And be friends with. Be friends with out of those 3. So I'm going to fight Floyd Schofield. I'm going to fight Shakur Stevenson. And I'm going to fight Keyshawn Davis.
Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. We are live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. Also live Sunday mornings with the singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Join the channel as a member. Drop super chats when you come by the live streams, the videos that we do. And if you want to debate, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. Also, please hype up the video. YouTube has a new feature that you can use to help your favorite content creator and the content that they drop by hyping up the video. All you got to do is go over to where you leave a comment, scroll across, hit that hype button. It's totally free for you. You get 3 free hypes per week, and it increases our reach in the algorithm. It increases our ability to be visible to people looking for this type of content under their recommended page. So please, please, please hit that hype button for your boy KO. But let's get into it. Do you see the differences, bro? Do you see the differences? Do you see why I was laughing at Devin the Dream Haney? Do you see why I was trying to make a point that he should have said, I'm going to fight all of them? Do you see that, bro? Because Abdullah Mason sent a message. There is no friends in boxing. This is business, and I won't smoke with each and every one of y'all who want it. Floyd Schofield, I'll fight him. Shakur Stevenson, I'll fight him too. Keyshawn Davis, I'll fight him. I ain't trying to be friends with you boys. I ain't trying to be fake brothers with you boys. And I ain't trying to train with y'all. I already got my training team. I already got my team around me that's going to get me to the mountaintop. That's a mental edge that you ain't going to understand unless you compete. That's a mental edge that you ain't going to understand unless you really been in the ring, done trained, done competed at a high level, done did anything athletic or competitive. You won't understand that, bro. That friendly, buddy stuff, you already at a disadvantage. Because what that means is Abdullah Mason is coming to knock anybody's head off, bro. Ain't going to be no what's the word? Apprehension. It's not going to be any, oh, we used to train together, oh, deep down we friends, oh, let's go to dinner after that. Nah, bro, I'm coming to get the smoke. That's the glaring difference. And you can see it in their demeanor, in the way that they fight, bro. That's the difference from a young man who was raised to speak for himself and be a young man. And Abdullah Mason, a young man who was taught to really and truly follow whatever religion that he was raised under, like Abdullah Mason was, compared to Devin the Dream Haney. That's the difference between a young man that is sure of himself, that knows that he's the best, that is going to be that dog no matter what. That's the difference between him and somebody like Devin the Dream Haney. I'm sorry, bro. That mental edge, Abdullah Mason over all of these guys, bro. Over Keyshawn Davis, over Floyd Schofield, over Shakur Stevenson. Because Floyd Schofield, he can't even have his own password to his own account. That's his daddy, even though he a 20-something-year-old young man. Floyd Schofield is turning down offers to fight Abdullah Mason, while Abdullah Mason is sending out offers to fight Floyd Schofield. Shakur Stevenson and Keyshawn Davis, fake brotherhood, fake brothers for real. Tag team champions of the world. Trying to be in the same division at the same time while letting the world know that we ain't never gonna fight each other. Let's attack these people together. Shakur Stevenson, Ray Ford, let's gang up on O'Shaquie Foster together. Shakur Stevenson, Keyshawn Davis, Raymond Ford, let's all go try to help Jake Paul defeat Gervonta Davis together. They different, bro. Abdullah is solo dolo. He understands it's an individual sport. He understands that deep down, all of these boys is ops. You can't. There's no substitute for having the right mindset in the sport of boxing. There's no substitute for being a killer in the sport of boxing. There's no substitute for being a dog in the sport of boxing. Abdullah ready to step on something. And the crazy thing is, all your favorites, they all older than him, but he naturally bigger than them, meaning he 5'9" with a 74-inch arm reach. Ain't nowhere they can go. From now on, him, Shakur, Keyshawn, Schofield, they all gonna be at or around the same weight class. They all gonna be at or around the same weight class. And he gonna be probably moving up rapidly as he continues to get 22, 23, 24, 25 years old. He gonna be at welterweight before you know it. And he gonna come take over all of that, bro. Ain't none of them dudes gonna be able to see him, man. And deep down, you can tell he know it too. Yeah, Keyshawn was popping that ish, then he missed weight on purpose. You go ask Shakur Stevenson that question, and you put Keyshawn Davis' name in it, I'll fight him. I'll fight him. But you know Keyshawn, that's my brother, so I be friends with him. Yeah, you give him that same question to Keyshawn and throw Shakur in there. Yeah, man, you know, I'll fight anybody. I'll fight anybody, but I'm not fighting Shakur. That's my brother, though. That's my brother, though. Now, my dog, Abdullah Mason, I'm telling y'all, bro, get on the bandwagon. This is a young man to be a fan of. This is a young man that we should be supporting because he has the right mindset, the right attitude. He mature, and he a damn dog in that ring, bro. Straight up. But y'all let me know what y'all think. He calling out Shakur. He calling out Keyshawn. He calling out Floyd Schofield. Who gonna answer the call? Because he about to be a world champion. He about to be a world champion. Right? Let's get him a big fight. Let's see what's cracking, because I believe he gonna step on these boys, man. Smash the like, sub to the channel. I'll see y'all soon. Peace. And another thing, and I hope now that Devin Haney fans that were mad or in your feelings when I said, yo, I don't like that response. I don't like how he responded. Oh, you reaching. Oh, he reaching. He reaching. Put it to you like this. Gervonta Davis says so many disrespectful things about Devin Haney, about Bill Haney, and the list goes on, and vice versa. Why is there somebody you want to be friends with, bro? That's the problem. Because what it shows is deep down inside, you's a fan for real. This man was on your car disrespecting you, all kind of stuff. Y'all been going back and forth for years, and you won't be a friend? Nah, fam. Nah, like, ain't no game you should be able, people should be able to get you to play the way you say that man, you want to be that man's friend. Abdullah Mason, on the other hand, he cordial with all them dudes. He ain't beef with none of them. The way that Devin has beef with Gervonta Davis or Timalifu Telefimo, who he said he would train with. He ain't beef with none of them. The way that Devin is beef with them three people that he was asked about, he should say, I want to fight them, fight them, fight them. I ain't trying to be friends with none of them ninjas. Abdullah Mason, like, I want to fight him, fight him, fight him. And he ain't got into it nearly with none of them dudes. How Devin got into it with the dudes he was asked about. And he's still saying, I want to fight all three of them. I ain't trying to be friends with nobody. That's how you answer that question. Now watch everybody start answering the question like that. I might well get another question. Abdullah Mason done set a trend around here, dog. He done set a trend around here. Y'all might well get another question, because from now on, everybody gonna say the same thing. I fight everybody. I don't want to be friends with nobody. I don't want to be friends with nobody. It's crazy how 21-year-old young men can be wittier, more mature, and understand the assignment and be more of a dog. And it shows that the way that he fight matches who he is and his energy outside the ring. Appetite for smoke, want all the smoke. Yeah. Yeah. We rocking with it, Abdullah. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment below, smash a like, sub to the channel. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.